Meet Ember, the red fox. Ember arrived to the Alaska Zoo in 2016 as an orphan from Palmer, Alaska. She was separated from her mother when a dog retrieved her and had brought her home. She was found to have a broken humerus upon intake in her front right leg, likely obtained before the dog picked her up. Foxes are members of the canine or dog family. They differ from other members of this family in that foxes do not outrun their prey. Although foxes can sprint up to 30 miles per hour for short distances, they rely on stealth and pouncing to catch their prey. Foxes are omnivorous, meaning they both eat plant and meat matter. Although foxes can eat things like small mammals, birds, eggs, insects, vegetation, and carrion, voles seem to be their preferred or favorite food. Fox will also cache or store excess food when hunting and return to it later when needed. At the Alaska Zoo, it's important that all animals have a good relationship with their keepers and trainers. In this video, you can see Ember participating in her health care by voluntarily kenneling. Behaviors such as kenneling are important in that it not only allows us to take care of Ember in case she has to go to the vet, but also allows us to be prepared for any emergency situations that might come up. When we train animals, they always have the choice to participate with us. For every behavior we ask and every behavior that is performed properly, we always reinforce with a super yummy treat to make sure that they'll want to continue that training process with us. In this video, you'll see that Ember is trained to station, to sit, and to present her paw for a voluntary paw present and check, as well as a voluntary nail trim. This training session shows you how we prepare for annual vaccinations or injections that might be needed. In this video, her training session shows you how we prepare for her to sit, scruff, poke, and eventually receive an inoculation. Other behaviors shown in this video include paw presents, body rubs, and ear checks. All of these types of behaviors, and Ember being a willing participant for these behaviors throughout the duration of her life, will allow her to live up to 15 years at a facility like the Alaska Zoo. In the wild, red fox typically live, on average, about 3 years. They are found throughout most of Alaska, except for some of the islands of southeast Alaska and the western Aleutians, and are rare to find in Prince William Sound. Red fox can be found in a variety of different color faces, but they can always be identified by their white-tipped tails and black legs regardless of coat colors. Many variations of coat colors include black, silver, and the cross coat variation, but red is the most common. Adult red fox weigh between 6 and 15 pounds. Ember here is a little bit heavier, normally ranging between 13 and 16 pounds. Foxes are amazing stock and pounce predators. They will circle a potential victim, sneak up, and often jump 3 feet in the air, pouncing and pinning the prey to the ground with their front 2 feet. Because of Ember's playfulness and willingness and eagerness to train, these behaviors are often trained on cue and then demonstrated to the general public to remind people what great rodent control red fox really are. Because of Ember's strong relationship with her keepers and trainers, she often greets us by flopping over and allowing us to do a full body massage, including ear checks, eye checks, body rubs, and even a couple quick peeks at those beautiful canine teeth. We hope you've enjoyed learning about red fox and a little bit about Ember as well. We also hope that one day soon you'll come and see her and Pixie, Dixie, Jaxie, and Trip, the other red fox, at the Alaska Zoo.